Coming up on the Golden Hour, our entertainment report is up first. We have Anti-Corruption Commission teaching us on bribery. For our trendy films, we have Monsters and Nobody Wants This. Good evening, everyone. Happy Thursday. Happy last day of the show for the Golden Hour, guys. It's a trending Thursday today, and of course, my name is Nomalungelo Chele, your host as always. So a trending Thursday means that we get to talk about all things that are trending around us on our social media timelines. And as per usual, we ask you guys to send anything that is trending on your social media timeline. One thing that has been trending on my social media timeline is Latoya's ex-wife, right? She's been making a lot of interviews about how she was hurt during the relationship, and also how she wore the same underwear for 5 years. Like, her claims are just very, very drastic and very dramatic, guys. And of course, a lot of people now have even taken into account, you know, a challenge of imitating her, be it on TikTok, be it on Facebook. So that's one thing that is trending for me, guys. And a lot of you guys are saying that she must just heal, and I agree with you. I feel like some things are just better left unsaid. It doesn't matter what happened between the two of them. The fact that they are separated means now that they must start their healing journey. Social media, guys. We'll just bump into a post rather sent by you guys, our general public, and of course our special viewers will see, you know, the things that you want to talk about, the things that you want to engage with us on when it comes to trending stories. Okay, I'm not alone on the show. I'm with my beautiful co-host Nophila Masangane. Unjani Masangan.
I'm good, Nama. It's a Thursday, a happy Thursday for me. How is your day?
My day was awesome. Thank you very much.
Great, and a good evening to our viewers today on a Thursday. It's 5 to the weekend. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to the Golden Hour. And we're still looking to finding a number that would really help us connect with you, you know, to share with us, you know, some of the privatest things, if there's anything like that, you know, privatest information or things that you've seen trending on the internet and social media all across the different digital platforms. Welcome to the show today. My name is Nophila Masana. Speaking of trends, today we're talking about Tyler making another, you know, mark, you know, reaching a milestone and so many other things. Let's do a Golden Hour on our entertainment roundup or report. Without wasting any time today, it's time for us to take a look at what the entire world is talking about, what everyone else is celebrating today. Today is Video Games Day. You know, sakula video games. It was one way of, you know, connecting with your friends, reconnecting with your family members. Video games or cross over to the following day. Cross night, solo video games, sharing the TV game, sharing that brick game. If maybe household TV game or brick game, you know, it was so interesting. TV games but 1950 getting into the 1960s lapho khona abe developed, and abe developed not only as, you know, just a sole TV game or just a gadget le fana nayo brick game noma yona TV game yalo sesikhuluma ngabo consoles, sesikhuluma ngabo Xbox nyalo sesikhuluma ngalokuningi, the different types of TV games, sesikhuluma nga Nintendo Switch and so many other types of video games leseka khona out there. And we're grateful to the fact that, you know, athi afika ama TV games emhlabeni esakhona lokuthi nangabe khayini nje khona i-personal computer, i-PC noma mhlambe i-desktop ikhona endlini yakini, ukhona ukudlala ama games thide bekakhona ke ama games ahlukahlukene abantu awita ngabo Snake labanye bo there's so many games I've even forgotten their names that you were able to play from your family's PC or personal computer nangabe bona. So we're celebrating that on the Golden Hour today, and so many benefits of video games. Do away with TV games, video games or PlayStation, because it distracts from your focus on your schoolwork, from your focus as a school child, you know. But see, a camera lakho nje abafuni video game because it kweshisa ifocus yako from your books. But there's so many benefits, you know. Most of the kids that we see that are into TV games, play TV games today, they are some of the most creative kids out there, expressive kids, labanya fine but geeky, you know, but back to express one way or the other, and so many other benefits that fana ikhathi ukuthi a span of concentration sakho sibe siyakhalimeka impela nangabe ungumuntu lohlala afocus on the screen, afocus on the TV game. And then the downside of it is, kubukela screen, focus emehlo akho on a screen for a very long time. So we look at the good and not so good aspects of video games. But we celebrate video games. I personally had a great time playing video games growing up.
Yes, it was really a perfect memory. Mine bengthandzana the building blocks. I don't know what it's called, but basically they come in shapes and sizes, L-shaped, and then you have to make a ladder out of that. So yeah, video games were really it when it comes to our childhood. Today we're also celebrating what is called the National Day of Encouragement, right? So we're celebrating just what it means to have a positive impact when it comes to people's lives, to uplift them. Sometimes it's not so great when you have failed, so it doesn't cost you anything to encourage someone, give them motivational words, even if like they're working on a goal. They don't have to fail all the time. If they're working on a goal, be it a student, a co-worker, or even a friend, it just reminds them that they need to keep trying. And it's very important to note that it doesn't cost a thing to say encouraging words to a person that you really appreciate. So let's spread love, let's just all be positive, and let's all try to be the best versions of ourselves by helping others, be it ngemagama noma ngetendo. Let's just encourage each other, because sometimes life is really not that easy. So that's what we're looking at today. And we also do have our random facts, right? Finland, what's happening in Finland?
People are happy in Finland. People are happy. It has been found that Finland is one of the happiest countries in the world.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of the happiest. It's like at the top. So Finland is the happiest country in the world. Now funa nje kwati noma kubona sivele sihlala sijabulile nje. Finland has been ranked as the happiest country in the world for 7 years consecutively. So
wow.
Yeah, anango ke happiest countries in the world happiness report, right? I wish Eswatini was somewhere there, but
same.
Unfortunately, yeah. So we're Finland at the top, Denmark, Iceland, Israel, the Netherlands, Sweden, Norway. We have Switzerland, Luxembourg, and we also have New Zealand, right? So by happy Finland. And one other thing that connects to why they're happy is the fact that Finland has more saunas than cars. So
really?
People sauna more. People back sauna kakulu because there's more saunas than cars in that country. So yeah, that's the whole idea. I do not know why they sauna more, but yeah, those are the facts.
Okay, those are interesting facts, guys. We must feature there at some point in time. Eswatini being the happiest country. And my random fact is just basically reminding you guys, and talking of Beyonce, she's the most awarded artist to ever live. So basically my random fact is just talking about the fact that she has over 88 statistics, 88 nominations of Grammys, and the ones that she was able to take away were 33. So yeah, that's my random fact for today. So itolo besikhuluma ngekuthi kumasiye nominate, I guess, as Nokphila said. So what maningi kakhulu lama awards, 88 nominations, guys. That means that she was standing a chance to win with every single nomination. So that's my random fact for today.
Yeah, okay. So Beyonce in 2022 broke a record label banjwe umhlabeleli wase British wasengilandi sangikhohliwe igama lakhe. So this guy had 31 Grammys, right?
Yes.
And then Beyonce came in with 32 the following year, got another Grammy, which is why she's the record holder now as we speak. But when we speak of awards, like globally, people that have received awards, the most recipient, can you guess who it is? And it's not Beyonce.
It's not Beyonce?
I know you're a fan, but
Mariah Carey?
No, it's Nicki Minaj.
It's what?
Nicki Minaj.
Really?
Yeah.
How many does she have? Estimation.
A lot. I saw the stats yesterday evening, but she's up there.
Okay.
Followed by Jay-Z.
Followed by Jay-Z
Yeah.
and then Beyonce.
Yeah. No, Beyonce is somewhere there. Yeah.
Okay.
Your Drake are in that list. Yeah.
As well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Kanye West too. But Nicki Minaj is the most awarded
the
because
artist.
when we speak of awards, we're speaking international awards.
Yes.
Whether we for Europe,
Yeah, it counts.
whether we for
Yeah.
Germany, whether we for America
Yeah.
or in Africa, you know, babala lama awards that for
okay.
during their career.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
an interesting fact, guys. Anyway, we are ready with our entertainment report. We are talking more awards. Stay tuned. It's time for us to get into our entertainment report for our Trending Thursday. And one thing that is trending for us on the show today is the MTV's Video Music Awards, guys, which took place yesterday in New York, where Taylor Swift won the event's top prize for Video of the Year. They are called Video Music Awards. So the videos of, the music actually make sense. And Taylor Swift took the outstanding prize, guys. And of course, Megan Thee Stallion acted as the host of, the unpredictable proceedings, but it was a smooth and star-studded show that felt more like a concert than awards. So the best R&B was won by Caesar for Snooze, and best Afrobeat was taken by Tyler for Water. Thank God. I'll get back to that, but she's been trending for a particular thing. There's a video of her circulating on social media. So Swift and Post Malone won best collaboration for their hit song titled Fourth Night, a track of Swift's latest album. The Tortured Poets department, that is. They also took home the last award of the evening for Video of the Year, directed by Taylor Swift. And one person who was also awarded was Katy Perry, and Katy Perry's husband, actor Orlando Bloom, introduced Perry and recognized her as the music recipient for the VMA Video Vanguard Award. So Perry sang a mix of her hits, including California Girls, Teenage Dream, and Fireworks, as she soared on a harness. So that's what we're looking at. Basically, in a nutshell, those were the highlights. Now, Tyler won for Water, Best Afrobeat category. And of course, when she got on stage to receive her award, she was just like, no, it's too heavy for me. Gantile Award, I think it was Haley, and I don't know who the other guy was that, came up on the stage to give her award. But basically, she was like, it's too heavy for her. And when she insisted, Haley was just like, I'm not doing that. Like, I am not doing that. And she was just like, basically, people have been sending memes on social media. Haley was just like, I am not the help. I'm just here to give you your award. So that's why Tyler has been trending on social media. But we're so happy for her. Congratulations for her, and to her rather, excuse me, because she's been definitely taking a lot of awards. I can't even keep count now.
Yeah. Lil Nas X came through.
Yes,
to hold the award.
Yes. What did you think of that? What did you think?
She's the princess.
No,
she's the princess.
Imagine they're giving you an award and you're just like, it's too heavy for me. But the people are not actually like the ones that are hired to, hold
But you know
your award.
how Tyler speaks, using every part of her body, her hands, her arms, everything moves, So if she's carrying that award, then it limits, maybe how she projects
and
or anything like that. VMA is really heavy.
Yeah.
It's really heavy. So she made history, by being the first female African artist now, to get a VMA, right? A Video Music Award. And then she makes it as the first ever South African artist to get a VMA, which is quite interesting, right?
Yeah, very interesting.
Yeah.
Big ups to Tyler, guys.
Yeah, big ups to Tyler. And still on, other entertainment stories or news on the show today, we're talking about Shaka Ilembe, Meyalida Shaka Ilembe with 17 nominations. Ziyatigutsi Emasaftas around the corner. So South African hit TV series Shaka Ilembe is on a roll as it hits a staggering 17 nominations at the 18th South African Film and Television Awards, right? Shaka Ilembe is a South African produced television series that retells a story about Zulu King Shaka from childhood and adulthood as he fights for his throne. So, so many stars in this one. But getting into the nominations, the 17 of them, but I won't mention all of them. But some of the key ones are Best TV Drama, Best Achievement in Directing, Best Achievement in Script Writing, Best Achievement in Wardrobe, which is, as expected, Best Achievement in Cinematography, and so many other nominations. So, trailblazing, TV series like, Shaka Ilembe, have opened a way in acceptance for, historical stories, or retell historical stories, Snaye Bagangwane, Nyalo Tine Snadol Film Late for Bagangwane, The Birth of a Nation, which is a film that really celebrates the vibrant culture, rich heritage, and remarkable birth of the Kingdom of Eswatini, stemming from the Bantu-speaking Nguni people. So siyafunza siyathatha lokuningi, from other productions outside the country. Shaka Ilembe just set the tone and blazed a trail for so many productions that we see today, not only in Eswatini, but kudos to them. 17 nominations, and kudos to executive producer wabo Nomzamo Mbata, a female. She's been thriving in the industry, but for her to now make it as executive producer of such a big production is quite a huge milestone for her.
Yeah, I can't wait to see if they actually get all of them, at least closer to the total of nominations that they've actually gotten.
You love
Shaka
them.
Ilembe phela yakhumbula ukuthi baphuma ngani.
Shaka Ibele.
Shaka Ibele, exactly. People were watching for the wrong reasons, but we're happy that they got this recognition for their amazing work, and there's a lot of details that went into the production. So yeah, we're very excited for that. And still on South African entertainment news, we are talking Shasha making a comeback with a new single, Girl Watenda Love. She took a hiatus. I don't know what that was about, but basically she took a break and she has been out for quite some time from the entertainment scene. So she is dropping an Amapiano single, excuse me, and of course she's returning to the music industry with her song titled Ndawana, and it's set to drop on September 27th on my birthday. Anyway, the single will feature artists like Ayabonga Zuma, known as Sykes, and the renowned DJ and songwriter Kelvin Momo. Nyamati Kelvin Momo, king of Amapiano, they have titled him. And of course, she took to her social media platform to announce her upcoming single, and so much more to happen, guys. So September 27th, Stamuva Ndawana, Guti, are we actually liking it or not? But high chances are we're going to like it because Kelvin Momo has been featured.
Yeah, because Kelvin Momo gives you your deep mapiano, your private school mapiano. I'm not sure if I like it. Shasha is, yeah, but I'm not really a fan also of Kelvin Momo. I really like spiritual music, but nangabe vibey, vibrant, high P. It should just be that, nothing in between, nothing too slow or anything like that. Okay. I don't want to sleep.
Fair point.
And Shasha's voice is giving me.
Let's sleep.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So on another story, April fan.
April fan, thank you.
April Lillian.
Ifol bathi ifol yamkubalo kela bekathi ibele hapule lunyi ngemuva, guys. Yes, what's happening with Apple?
So iyaphu my iPhone 16. Sekunjalo nilandzela kakhulu iPhone. Mina ngithenga lengikuthengako ngiphume angilandzela. I don't follow trends, but i16 seyiphumile now nemali ne iPhone 16 Plus, introducing a custom build A18 cheap and incredible new camera capabilities that raise the bar for what iPhone can do. So the iPhone 16, you always ask yourself, what's new? What does it introduce, right? So it has camera control, which brings new ways to interact with the advanced camera system, helping users capture memories easily and quickly. So the powerful camera, which is what a lot of people anticipate, for a system, features 48 megapixels, fusion camera with 2 times telephoto option, giving users 2 cameras in one, while using ultra-wide camera enables macro photography, right? So say kona iPhone 16 batigela batigo the mama dates ekuphuma kwayo, the pre-order yaqala this coming Friday, which is tomorrow, the 13th of September, and will be available for everyone else publicly or in the stores from the 20th of September. So yeah, say pumi the iPhone 16 nangabe boyikatzile, with so many new features.
We'll see. But I feel like relatively it's always just a small difference between the latest one and the one that was released before, guys. So I don't know. An iPhone or you're depositing a car, you must decide. I'm joking, guys. For the
No.
people that are phone lovers, it's a very expensive gadget, but one that can, last you long term. So we hope that the people that want to buy it actually purchase it. And that's it for our entertainment report today on a Trending Thursday. We'll take a breather. Masbuya. We have Anti-Corruption Commission teaching us on bribery. Don't go anywhere.
It's your golden hour. Renewal of TV licenses for 2024 is now open. Here is a quick reminder. A viewer's TV license costs 180 emalangeni per device. Other accessories such as decoders and set-top box cost 50 emalangeni per device. For traders and repairers, TV license costs 300 emalangeni per business area. And now, to pay your TV license, use these following methods. You can use MTN Mobile Money with the number 76222000 or dial *007 *3 *7 hash. Or you can use Eswatini Imali. And you can pay our TV license at any post office in the country. Another option is you can use any NetBank branch using our TV license account number 119900430037. Don't forget, when paying for your viewer's TV license, reference with your PIN at all times. And when paying for a retailer TV license, reference with your TIN at all times. For more information, call us on 7802-4543 or 34050163 or 34020879. And you can send us a WhatsApp message on 762222000.
Catch Eswatini Lifestyle Friday evenings at 6:30 p.m. on Eswatini TV. Hello, and of course, this is Eswatini Lifestyle, and of course, this is your wonderful host, Chukiz Meaning, who's here to give you nothing but the best of the entertainment and lifestyle scene in the kingdom of Eswatini. Get the trending stories with your favorite stars of Eswatini and fashion, showbiz, food, travel, and events. They say when you're in doubt, which color do you wear? Orange. Simply follow Eswatini Lifestyle on our Eswatini TV pages and social media platforms. Don't forget to catch the show Fridays at 6:30 p.m., repeat on Mondays at 9 a.m. on Eswatini TV, Spogo Semaswati. It's another popping Friday evening right here on Friday Night Lights, baby. This is the platform for the coolest DJs in the kingdom.
Welcome back to the show, beautiful viewers. It's still a trending Thursday on the Golden Hour today, and we want to learn about something important. So with us, we have someone who's teaching on, corruption at the Anti-Corruption Commission here in Eswatini. Basically, in other words, good deeds. And we know that there's a lot of. I have also gotten an SMS. A lot of people, try to scam us, and sometimes people, actually give out bribes to get job opportunities for different reasons. So today we're here to learn about why that is not ideal and the repercussions of it. So with us we have Mr. Matahonke Ngozo lotosichazela kabantu ufundisa ngayo ke corruption at the Anti-Corruption Commission here in Eswatini. Sakwemukela Ngozo, unjani?
Ngiyaphila mete munjani wena?
Ngiyaphila nami. Sicela kuva kabantu njenge Anti-Corruption Commission kangwane ukuthi yenta ini and futhi nifundisa abantu ngani?
Thank you. Ngiyabonga lithuba lekuthi umeme ngitendo ukufundisa sive kaSwazi TV station lesihamba imbili kangwane.
Yes.
So namhla ke ngiswa Anti-Corruption Commission ngilofundisayo ngecorruption. So Anti-Corruption Commission i-commission le-establishwa ngumthetho lowashaywa nga-2006 but Prevention of Corruption Act.
Okay.
So ngumthetho lo vikela inkohlakalo kangwane. So umsebenzi wa-anti-corruption ukuthi ayivikele, ayiphenye, phindze futhi afundzise ngayo because phela uyafuna ukuthi sive sati ngenkohlakalo ungabe sekusasa uthi awungebe ngingadi ukuthi lokhu lesengikwenta seyinkohlakalo.
Yebo. Asesikhulume kabanti-ke ngalokudiza. Yini lokudiza? Mhlawumbe bangicashile ngifola umsebenzi sengiyadecide ukuthi ngimthengele lunch noma ngimentela lokuhle. Can you just define it so that bantu understanda kahle ngoba mhlawumbe lo munye akacondzisisi kahle lokuthi lokudiza nangimnika imali nakhona malini.
Thank you. Okay. Kuqala nje mhlawumbe singathi kudiza ngelelwimi lethu la kangwane ngeke sikufake ngalaka Anti-Corruption Commission. So lokudiza thina sayesichaze ngalendlela ye-corruption ukuthi kusebenzisa sikhundla sakho lokiso noma sigaba lokiso kwekuthi kupe sekbenefita wena at the end of the day.
Okay.
So when you are sitting in a position of authority,
yes,
and then you abuse those authoritative powers that you have for your own personal gain, that is when you say it's corruption.
Okay.
So usually people will give you something or you demand something from them.
All right.
That is when we say that is a bribe in terms of our act. When
yes,
you give somebody something for them to do something that they were not supposed to do or not to do something that they are supposed to do.
Yes.
That is corruption according to our act.
Yes.
The reason I say that is because the word corruption or the word bribery can mean a lot of things.
Yes.
Yes, kungendeka nje ukuthi nawe ngikuthengele lunch sikubithe thina sithi awuyamdizela yabona lo. But for our purposes la emsebenzini ehovisi ngeke sikuthathe lokho sithi ke say corruption. Sitathatha nangabe wena sowusebenzisa lesikhundla sakho lokiso for your own personal benefit. Lapho ke lapha sithi khona say corruption noma say bribery.
Okay. Asesikhuluke mhlambe ngaletindlela bribes lendeka ngato njengoba so mentionile noma so ukhulumile ngenzaba yokuthi it's when someone is in a position or an authoritative position and they hold a certain power maybe in an organization, but asesikhulume about the different ways in which that can happen.
There are a lot of different ways that corruption can happen. It can happen through maybe my contracts. Say you want to employ somebody through a contract for something,
yes,
and then that person pays you for the contract instead of another person. Lapho ke lapha sithi ke say corruption noma say bribery lokuthi akubhadale ukuthi ukhethe yena over labanye abantu. Say kuleyo ke bribery. So ngendeka mhlawumbe nakuma government services lapha khona sofuna isito khona, go to the whatever office, government office, you require some services and then they say pay up if you want your service to be expedited.
Yes.
Nangabe sifuna sikusheshisele, ifuna isheshe iphume noma ufuna kwendekeni, you must pay something.
Okay.
That is when we say bribery ke leyo, say corruption.
Okay.
Yeah, so ga manifesta in many different ways.
Yeah.
Usually ke bantu bathi lesinye isikhathi umuntu uyaye akhiphe lokho lakhiphako because ubuka ukuthi eish le red tape noma le bureau le nkhubo yaletinvo lokusebenza kwako angibekise nje siyofuna i-license kanze ukuthi i-license ifuna ihambe la ngijikele so nomunye bese uva ngathi kuyambambelela lokho so ngonothi shortcut ukuthi let me just pay this one angendele konke noma angiphasisele leyo license yami.
Yes.
So ngileto tindlela leto ke nakunikana ke ma favors.
Yes.
For whatever reason manje nangabe kukhona lesi exchangeile ukuthi wena bese so ngendele ifavor ngileyo ke corruption.
Okay. Ni ukhulumisa indzaba yokuthi mhlawumbe with applying for timfo ngiyabekisa maybe they need to go to a lot of departments bese lo munye mhlawumbe lo corrupt noma lokhohlakele an employee of that specific organization uthi hayi faka lokuncane mina ngidakuphuthumi in instances like that, do you have any place where you can report it wenda kanjani vele na ubona ukuthi okay lana ngathi angisitakali lo mumfu lona udzinga lokuncane kuze labanye baze bakubide ngemali ye cold drink yabona khona la ukureporta khona noma it's just one of those things that you have to see ukuthi tendeka ngendlela lelungile?
Okay, for start nje nangabe uva ngazi ukuthi awuphatheki kahle noma uva ngathi lona uyasolicita leyo bribe la kuwe kuthi akusinike lolo sito lotocela la ungamcela ukuthi ngicela kubona supervisor wakho kube nguyeke lo utawurelaya kuye leyo concern yakho ukuthi yathi lana ngiva ngathi lona uthi angidize noma uthi khona la funa kungendisa kona lengiva ngathi akukho emthethweni nangabe futhi mhlawumbe awenediseki noma sekwendekile noma kusengakendeki but uyabona lo ukuthi kutawendeka ungaya ka anti-corruption commission.
Okay.
Nakhona uyareport athi okay kunana indzaba nayi lana ngicela ukuthi ningibukise so thine-ke bese sithatha i-report siyayibhala le report siyayiprocessa bese siyinika ba-investigators baphenye bethu kube ngibo-ke labatawu hamba bayoyilandzelela leyo ndzaba ukuthi vele iqiniso yini nangabe iqiniso bathathe tinyathelo letifanele uma kusenkantolo loyo muntu.
Okay. Sikhulumisa ke lendzaba kubika lokukhohlakala noma any type of corruption that a person may encounter. Mhlambe nje kubuta ukuthi naku ke sengireportile kuye ukuthatha isikhathi sesingakanani ukuthi lelo cala lakho noma leyo case yakho labasato investigator ikhona ukuthi bayisolve noma bayicadulule. So is it a space of a couple of months, is it a space of weeks? Ngicela ungichazele kabanti ngalo ukuthi i-anti-corruption commission isebenza kanjani vele?
Okay. Mhlawumbe ngingakangeni lapho noma nje angithi kushiyana ngale magnitude yalelo cala lakho ukuthi le case yakho inganani tawudzinga ukuthi siphenye sifike kuphi siphenye kanganani lokunye khanza ukuthi kuba lula kongesheshe sikuthole so kuba lula lapho mhlawumbe inyanga o 2 iyaphela but lamanye ngaphela na 6 months solo sazama kulandzelela ngoba nathi lesikwendako sikwenda aphasemthetho phinze futhi nasesicedzile simikisa ka DPP, Director of Public Prosecutions, so nguyeke lekufuna bese uyaliqhuba lelo cala so thine-ke siyaphenya bese sinika yena so kungashiyana ukuthi siphenye kanganani noma naye uva ukuthi hayi kuyashoda lana banyongeta naku siqhubeke siphenye kuba nje nglawo ma-circumstances lawo.
Okay.
Bengifuna-ke ukuthi-ke kulamacala kuleli cala leli le-bribery lo mthetho anti-corruption, the Prevention of Corruption Act states that the briber and the bribed or the bribee they will both be guilty.
Okay.
Even if the purpose that they were bribing each other for has not been achieved.
Yes.
So if I offer you a job and say, give me a cow, you do give me the cow, but I do not give you the job.
Yes.
We will both be guilty.
Okay.
Uyabona?
Yeah.
So ngilapho-ke lapha khona bese kwenda le investigation noma le process bese iba likhuni because in circumstances wherein wena udizile ngenkomo ngakufaka emsebenzini nobody will know wangithi.
Yes.
You wouldn't even go to the anti-corruption to report corruption.
Yes.
But what you will do nangabe umsebenzi awuwuthola utabe suwenda njani
Sengifuna ukubopha
so yakanti corruption uthe bangidizisile but umsebenzi angawuthola so thine-ke that is what we are all against ukuthi nawe ungadizi lo malungelo bese uthi nangabe awusakutholi lobo kudizela bese ubuya la kithi stand bopha nobabili kusho lo mthetho.
Okay.
So ngizama kuta lapho ukuthi kuba sometimes ne difficulty to find lama facts to substantiate your evidence in court, because in a case whereby we have both been satisfied, and nobody is going to report that, and then it will be difficult for us to get any evidence on that action. Yes.
Okay.
So ngilo elebe ngifuna ukuklarify.
Okay.
Yes.
Cha kuyevakala Mr. Ngozo. Maybe just talking about, aside from, you know, getting arrested or being guilty of the charge of being corrupt or of passing bribery, what other repercussions can people get ngalokuthi nje umuntu udizile? Mhlawumbe nje lo munye uyasho ukuthi ngiyadiza mina timvo tami tiyendeka, so kude sidingo nalokuthi ngive ngazuthi what I'm doing is wrong. So can you talk to us about tindlela uma ufuna kangena ngato enkingeni? So you mentionile noma so ikhulumile ngalendzaba yokuthi you can be found guilty of it.
Yes, okay. When you have been found guilty, the minimum sentence for bribery is 10 years in jail, or
Wow.
10 or 100,000 emalangeni in fine.
Okay.
And then there's the additional penalty to that says that if you have been found guilty of bribery, say you have been found guilty of bribing or receiving bribes.
Yes.
Let us just say you have received bribes up to $1 million. The court can say that you must pay back those bribes that you took back to the people that you took them from.
Okay.
And then the court may also sentence you to 5 times the amount of the bribes that you have taken. So if you take $1 million, whatever form of corruption, you can be subjected to 5 times the value of whatever you have amassed through corruption. So if you amass $1 million, you have to pay back 5 million. Further, if you are a civil servant, if you are working for the public service, the government of Swaziland,
Yes.
once you are found guilty, once the court convicts you, automatically you lose your job. That is according to the act.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
So those are some of the penalties that we have, even for companies, because sometimes you find that it is not me in the office who solicits the bribe. It can be you, a serious businessman who owns a serious businesses outside, coming to me and say, hey, give me the tender, I will give you maybe a car or whatever amount. You
That's
see, yeah.
true.
So even for business people or for businesses, we do have a register for businesses that we have found to be corrupt. So we register them in our register so that whenever you want to work with government again, they will look through the register, and then if they find you there, you won't be able to get tenders and work with the government.
Okay. And ngifuna khuluma about the evidence. Let's just say maybe I want to report a bribery that I suspect might have happened, or I have knowledge of, you know, corruption happening in a workplace. What evidence do I need to make my claim? It doesn't, maybe as a third person, ngiyabekisa ukuthi ngiyati ukuthi mhlambe umphathi wami so uthathe a bribe from someone else outside, promising them maybe to give them a job or whatever tender. What evidence do I need as a person who's a third party and reporting this crime?
Okay, if you do have some form of evidence, you can pass it on to us, but it is not incumbent upon you to find the evidence.
Okay.
Yeah, when you just tell us what you suspect or what you believe has been happening or has happened that is corrupt, and then we are the ones who have to go and dig deep to find whatever evidence that you can find.
Okay.
The Act also provides that we have powers to go into your finances. We can request your bank to give us some details, some financial transactions of your account, how your account is operating. So if they suspect that there are some suspicious transactions there, they will have to report to us as well to say that, hey, Noma Lungelo here has got some suspicious transactions. Every Friday she gets 100,000.
Yes.
Every Friday. So it doesn't tally with her salaries and everything. So she has to explain how she gets all of that money.
Okay, let's talk about instances where there's no digital trail. Mhlambe le mali uyithole ngaphasi elitafula. What happens in that instance? Kuthi angeke ngize ngikhona naloku investigator in terms of looking at financial records or looking at, you know, their bank statements, for instance. Kukhona lapho khona sometimes kuvela imvilopho kwendeka kanjani ke in those instances, because we must look at every other possible angles ngoba le timpo vele tiyendeka.
Exactly, madam. Okay. So it does happen ukuthi vele lo munye umuntu kube betele financial trail.
Yes.
But since you did receive something, you'll have to spend it somewhere, angithi. So what happens is that yebo kone bhange awu utimali maybe kude suspicious transactions,
Yeah.
but tilo so hamba nge-GD6
Yeah.
ejawusebenza kaSwazi TV hola
Of course.
2000 yabona.
Yebo.
Sekuyi-suspicion lo seku-red flag ukuthi uthathaphi na 850 wakuthenga i-GD6 kanti
Yeah.
uhola 2000 yabona. Sesikhanza futhi uhlala eMountain View lapha esithabethabe sa 3 million
Sengidla khona. Okay.
uhlala khona uthenge indlu lapha
Yes. Okay.
indlu ya 3 million but usebenza nawe uhola 2000.
Yes.
Lapho lapha sithi khona siyakubuka ukuthi basike possession of property without a reasonable explanation.
Okay.
So if you have property that you cannot explain legally, then you suspect that you have been doing one of these corruption related offenses. So we lay a charge on you.
Okay. No, this has been very informative, Mr. Ngozo. Siyabonga kakhulu for teaching us. Sekuningi lesikufundile, and we hope that bamfula babukela kohlelo namuhla sekukhona labakufundile nge-corruption. Ukuthi one way or the other, noma ngabe bayakwenda solo ababanjwa, but liba linye langa khona. And of course, if you're a civil servant, so khulumile ngalokuthi uyaboshwa and you lose your job as well. So thank you so much for taking your time ukuthi utela utosifundisa sibone nomalungelo be golden hour, but also nebabukele emakhaya. Siyabonga kakhulu Ngozi.
You're welcome, madam. Thanks.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for our conversation on corruption and bribery, guys. So make sure that there's, you know, no bribes that you're giving out. Make sure that everything has a clean trail, and we hope that, you know, for a person that wants to lay a claim, they have gotten information from the Anti-Corruption Commission. You can lay your claims, and there will definitely be an investigation. With that being said, Asmite Emate will come back with trending films after the break.
It's your golden hour. Welcome to the ultimate guide to your weekend entertainment. Get ready to groove with us as we bring you the hottest music videos and exclusive interviews with your favorite celebrities. Experience fresh music videos from new releases, underground sensations, and emerging talent. Whether you're hip-hop, amapiano, or afro, we've got something for everyone. And if you've missed out on any of the excitement, don't worry, we've got you covered. Join us for an electrifying journey through the music scene. Relive the magic and get inspired for your next weekend adventure.
You can be stuck on you. Agusafumi, agufumi ntule. Busy ngati buta, busy ngati penya, bonke kwami kyakalela.
So tune into This Week at Eswatini for your weekly dose of music, entertainment, and unforgettable experience. Get ready to groove because the weekend starts here.
You can be stuck on you. Come on, it's a simple song. Sing with me. Say, you can be stuck on you.
It's
Well, it is time for the movies on a Thursday on the Golden Hour. Our first movie created by Erin Forster is called Nobody Wants This. So what happens here is that an irrelevant, outspoken and agnostic woman, and an unconventional rabbi from an unlikely relationship come together. What kind of relationship is this? But let's see the trailer.
We've done this podcast for like 119 episodes, and this story you're telling, it just sounds like very familiar.
All right, I could make healthier relationship choices.
Hi, everyone. I'm Joanne.
I'm Noah.
Did you know there's a rabbi here?
No.
Yeah,
Where?
he has a beard, and he was definitely judging me.
Sounds like a rabbi.
Who's your friend? There's not a Jewish bone in her body, unless you put one in her.
You're the rabbi?
It's hot, right?
The big news is Joanne has a new man in her life.
Okay, but we're not using names, so let's just call him the prophet.
Message from Morgan. He's cuter than I expected. The brother is brutal.
What are you doing this week?
Drowning emoji.
Okay, that's not...
Vomit emoji.
Unplug the phone.
I'm so sorry about my sister, with whom I have since cut ties.
You asked me to. I'd give up.
What's that?
It's not us.
It's not?
No.
Well, you have to admit, you guys are a weird pair.
Women are meant to experience big old orgasms.
He's responsible, kind, and you...
I'm not a bad person.
Tattoos, thick neck, light criminal record. That's like way more your type.
We love fun, but do we end up with fun?
Yeah, have you met Esther? She's not fun. That's why I married her.
Are you serious right now?
She'll burn out, and then she'll take a little nap. She's like a puppy.
Now you're out here with number one and number two?
I hope I'm number one.
You should be mine for life.
Are you dating Hot Rabbi?
We definitely are a we.
I just heard him introduce you as his friend.
Yeah, totally.
You gonna turn your whole life upside down for this girl?
You're never gonna end up with my son.
I told you I was trying to stay away from messy. And then we walked down the street, and he said,
Hand me your ice cream.
Okay, and did you do what you were told?
I mean, obviously.
Ooh, yes, chef.
I mean, is there a world where this works?
Just let me be close to you, close to you,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, buckle up.
Oh, I can't.
Rabbi Rothbard.
Hi.
just let me be.
You called me your friend in front of the teens whose opinion I care about most.
That was so sus.
Close to you.
Well, that's our film for today, guys, titled Nobody Wants This, and it's dropping this September. So that's all the show that we had for you today on a Trending Thursday. Don't give out bribes. And of course, we hope that eventually you share everything that is trending on your social media timeline so we can have a conversation about it.
We have to love and leave you until tomorrow, Monday, next week, Tuesday even.
Yes.
Next week on a Health Tuesday on the Golden Hour. It's been beautiful. Sethemba utinifunzile ukuthi yini ukhohlakala, yini ingohlakalo, nangabe endeka uyibona ngane ukuthi wenda njani nje so kule situation noma leso simo leso noma mhlambe uyambona lo munye umuntu yakhohlakala lo munye uyi-victim of corruption evenda kangwane. What is it that you do? And of course, there's so many things that we would have loved to touch or talk about pertaining this particular subject of the Golden Hour today. That's for us, Stfuba, Nomaskati, sometime going forward on the show, Sethemba Utista Corner, to unpack so many other things or issues within Yona Inzaba corruption evenda kangwane. Guys, it's been beautiful. It's been a beautiful week on the Golden Hour. Sibui Mondays, we are Tuesday at 5:30 p.m.
Mwah.
You
welcome to Africa.
Salah! What a start to the new season it has been. And in. Wonderful header from Chris Wood.
It's another popping Friday evening right here on Friday Night Lights, baby. This is the platform for the coolest DJs in the kingdom.
Igama lami ngingu-Avela ngwakaDlamini endaweni kaBhenkosi. Ngineminyaka lengu-29. Umsebenzi wami lengwendako ukushisela. Njengoba nibona eceleni kwami sishisela ama-brewing stand, ma-wheelbarrows, ma-industrial gas stove, sishisele futhi sende nemagede, sende nema-buckler. Nako konke lokhu phethene nensimbi longasilithela phambi kwethu bese siyakwendela uphume umuntu lojabulile.
Hey. Ayisuka manje ekuseni ngincanywa blind ningichaza blind
awuyonginto zidla umgwaja wenza kila sayo.
Hayi imisebenzi yethu lesiyendako la ekhaya njengoba niyibona lemihle nakangaka la ngimekhona nje la ma-brewing stand ethu la lesiwendako la leli hlobo kwelo ma-brewing stand mabe nje umuntu othanda abunanzi liyakulungela lelo noma uyakhona ukuthi ufaka emotini ngemva nje bese ufaka uvala ibhuthini la ukhona ukuthi masofikile endaweni yakho la kwenda khona lobu mnanzi bakho bese nje ufaka letinyawo bese uyamisa bese ke uyakhona ukuthi uvule lana ufake emalahle akho lena nje kahle for la machakos lawo ekuthenga ayikho suitable for tinkhuni la because ngenxa yesikhala sakhona lesincane ngala nalo lusulo uhlobo lunye la khona lama bring stand lawo kuhlukana ama prices akhona okay bese kuthi nala nakhona good mangabe mhlambe ufuna kwenta ubumnanzi nakhona kunetinyawo takhona lotifaka kola ngaphansi bona ke umehluko ulawo lesisuka kuwo ukuthi wona uyakhola ukuthi usebenzise tinkhuni khona phindze usebenzise i-charcoal bese kuthi kuleli hlangothi leli sekuba nje mawungabe umuntu unemndeni nje lothe qatha ufuna ukuthi kunetiseke wonke umuntu so ngakhona ukuthi na uyisebenzise nakhona inetinyawo letikhumukako sendele ukuthi ikhona ukuthi iphatheke malula bese ngikubona naye ekugcina ke lesikwankha sekugcina lesi mangabe nje umuntu ke lunemcimbi noma uvakashele tihlobo takho uyakhona ke ukuthi udeke inyama lapha kuvile kudliwe kube sapha kube matima ngoko ama bring stand ethu la khona la leswendawo ngikushiyana kuma sizes bese ke sibona lihlango silanga la lana ke nje ubanibona la ushona ngemtshefezo la kuhlukana kuma volume la ahlukene nje la ndakucala ngala ucala nalihlango sinali lema pavers leniyibona la phambi kwami la kuthiwa i-dumbbell paver i-dumbbell paver yiyo nje lesibona ngosithini lesiphuma kolesi masikhuluma ngema pavers sikhuluma ngetitina tekubamba tekufaka ebaleni ukuthi libalo lakho libe lihle ungahambi lisakeni uhambe la kuhlobe khona ngiyo ke ma dumbbell pavers akusikho nema dumbbell pavers esiwakho la kodwa akhona lamanye lesiwakhako loku ma hexagonal pavers nema uni paver nawo siyawakha kuya ngekuthi ufuna liphi inhlobo bese siyakwakhela lokufunako ngekuthanza kwakhona bese kuthi sibeke nalihlongo sinali ke leli ngicabanga ukuthi wonke umuntu ulijwayele ke leli emakhaya indlu takho nemakhaya takhiwe ngasona le stainless kusuka masikisi lesi stainless sisebenza kakhulu emakhaya lesisebenzisako nayo ngiyifollow yakhona ke lesiyakako siyayakha phindze siyiteste siyibone ibe kahle asigcinile ngokho ema6 kuphela siphindze sakhe ema9 nema4.5 yes bese sendlulela la kule stainless le stainless siphuma kule volume le lokuthiwa i deep block mold yekwakha le tin leti tekubamba umhlabathi mangabe ekhaya kakho nje kunelibonza lelingathi lifuqwa kakhulu ngemanti le stainless kahle kakhulu ungasebenzise emathaya bese ufaka le tin leti kuba kuhle kube ngathi kusedolobheni ekhaya kukwendele ukuthi kube cheap sikhona ke indzaweni lapho khona kuthengisa khona lapho khona kunema blokyard uyasithola khona kodwa mawutendela wena ekhaya kuba ngcono ukuthi ukushiphele usithole melula bese sidlulela nalihlangothi la ngala kunana stove la le stove la i-industrial drip burner lena ifaka igas la sigood mangabe une catering company sigood mangabe kuthiwa mhlambe kunemcimbi ekhaya le stove lesi naso siba netinyawo takhona uyakhona nje usibona nje sihleli phansi kunetinyawo takhona lokhona khona ukuthi ufake lapha sime kahle phindze masokuphela umcimbi ke uthatha ufake evenini upakishe kahle sikahle kakhulu ke lesi sicinile siyalasta futhi sikahle for umcimbi bese kuthi la kuceleni kwami la njengoba ngibeke le stove ngala sengibekela kuceleni kwami la kuceleni kwami i-cage le cage le ifanele ukuthi i-security yakho for libhodle lakho emakhaya sifike ukuthi sikudrilele khona libambe bonzeni